welcome to the Krazecast, the podcast run by the fans for the fans that brings you close to the action. My name is Roxy, and today I'm joined by my fellow host Jay and our podcast editor Robin.
Hello.
Hello.
To keep up with all our content, be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all at KrazMag, and YouTube, The Kraze. And if you are watching this on YouTube, before we begin, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch our next episode, and hit that bell for notifications whenever we upload new videos.
I guess our next segment that we will talk about is comeback groups that we wish would make a comeback. This is very exciting for, I guess, all of us, considering all of us are like second, third gen stans.
Yeah.
And so my first question for that is, what currently active, like not disbanded, currently active groups do you want to see make a comeback, and what would the concept be?
Vix. Like a full on
Ooh,
Vix comeback.
Right
full.
there. Right there.
I
Right
want
there.
all of them, and I want that shit that they do, that the horror BDSM shit. I want one of those. Again. There be a hole in the K-pop industry without some Vix filling it.
Sure.
It's not dark enough yet.
It's
not
like
dark enough.
It's not intricate enough. It's not like they had a whole ass slave contract in the Chained Up album. Like we ain't seen it like that since that day.
Like
a fake, like, though it was the concept, not to say that was a safe contract compared to our previous topic. Okay, it's a legit
like a BDSM slave, like
that kind. Okay,
yeah, that kind.
Like, not to confuse it with the topic we were talking about earlier. It was one of those, and I'm just like, okay, fully committing to the concept.
Like,
here for it.
You think about dark concepts right now in K-pop, they're not even touching the surface that Vix did.
I know, because like I always think about Voodoo Doll being like the most intense shit I've ever seen, because if you watch...
that shit is scary as hell.
I still can't look
if
at
you watch the
video.
Yeah, the 18 plus video, right? There's like their whole ass like needles and skin, blood and shit. Like they went all out on that.
Yeah, like it was just like, oh, you went there, but also I want to watch. You're like,
yeah,
pretty much, yeah.
So,
but
Roxy with Vix, Jay, you say Vix as well?
Well, currently active, you said?
Yeah.
I feel like they just come back now, 2 p.m. Just did something. Infinite! Oh my god!
That was my answer.
Yeah, Infinite! I'm trying to well, I'll give you Infinite.
I love Infinite.
Infinite's been hit or miss. EXID just came back.
Yeah, they just came back, so I can't say that. Same goes for Kara. Oh god,
I need to go
down. I need to go through my... Can you come back to me? I need to think about this.
Okay, well, obviously mine would be Infinite, because
I have to say, Infinite, some of their songs hit so hard. Their title tracks. Bad was life-changing.
Yes.
When that came out.
Dude,
and so was Back.
Okay, like with Infinite, they're known for like their synchronized choreo, right? But like their songs, I put them on my emo playlist.
Yeah,
dude, because they just hit so hard.
My favorite shit to do at karaoke is Back. When you like right before like the chorus hits, when you go so fucking hard. I will do that in my car sometimes. I just hope no one sees me, because it's like when Sungyu goes in, you're just sitting there screaming it, and it just like it hits like nothing else.
I miss Infinite, and I need them to have a comeback, because I've waited 4 years before it comes back.
Yeah. Oh god, why is this hard?
I got another one. I want a B2B comeback with all of them that's not a ballad.
Yeah.
Give me Wow.
I know. I need that. That was the song. It's funny how you say that, because literally as I'm scrolling through Spotify, Wow is on my screen.
That was
Wow.
Banger. That was such a good song. That was so 90s boy band, like to a T. It was delicious.
We technically kind of got a reunion-ish. I want Block B to come back.
True. Yes. All of Block B.
Block B to come back. Please. We know that they're not disbanded. They're all just doing separate things right now. Zico's in the military, right? Yes.
No.
Yeah. No. I don't know.
He just came out.
Did he come back? Yes, he did. He finished his thing, right?
Yes. Okay.
But give me Listen, the Blockbuster album remains the one Block B album that I am eternally on the hunt for.
That's the only one I have.
I want that album so fucking badly. That was my favorite Block B era and concept. And I'm like, I need a Block, because Block B can also do really good ballads on top of their like loud dance tracks. They know how to do it really well. And I'm like, I miss that. So give me a Block B comeback, please. For the love of God, give me that.
Ooh, I got another one too. EXO.
Okay, Suho said they are having a comeback. But I hated the last song.
But when? I need it now.
Did they give a date? I don't know. I think it's sometime early this year.
But it's happening.
They're not all here right now.
No.
So
I think we're gonna get one because Baekhyun is coming back very soon. He's almost finished. So
it's gonna be Super M first.
Super M minus Lucas again.
Yeah, it's got to be Super M first because not Taemin. Kai
has to go. No,
Kai
is he? He's due this year, isn't he?
Yeah, Kai has to go.
But so I think they push EXO first before Super M. Who knows? It's one of the two will come first.
I just have a feeling it will be Super M because the moment Taemin gets back, they're putting his ass to work. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
We're getting a SHINee album this year for sure. Like,
you think so?
No, I think Onu has like gone on a radio show recently. I'm not too sure, but I believe he has gone on record that he's like, yeah, we're gonna come back with an album. So they're coming back for sure this year. Oh,
I also have another one, and I'm putting this out into the world. I know it's not gonna fucking happen, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Teen Top.
Oh yeah.
Before Neil and Changjo have to go into the military because Ricky's out. Tap's about to be out. Chunji already went.
You know what name I'm looking at? I was scrolling through the Spotify playlist. Oh, I wouldn't mind. I know it probably might not happen considering, but Girls' Generation TTS. Yeah, that was one of my favorite like subunits of Girls' Generation.
I don't think that's ever going to happen again, man.
I would love to see them, but I don't think so. It'd be nice. Nice to have.
You know, I'll say one that everybody agrees with, but will absolutely never happen again. Unique.
I'm mad. I love them. You're so right. You are so right.
What even happened to all of them? Where did they go? Are they okay?
Yibo's in China.
Yeah, I know. Yibo and Seungyoon are the only ones that like anybody knows about. Seungyoon's Woods, so he does his solo shit. But the other three just disappeared off the face of the planet.
Don't know. For the young ones, the new ones, can we insert the clip of EOEO when they do the shirt, please? For the kids to know. They need to get a lesson in who Unique is, because EOEO was that song.
EOEO was the leader. That was the thing. And I just, God, that was
good
so
times.
Now let's make it easier. What disbanded group do you want to see have a comeback, and what would the concept be?
Ooh.
I mean, come on, Jay. Come on, BAP.
Yeah, I was gonna.
They're technically together still.
Not really,
but not really.
Are they actually?
I don't know if they're like. I don't know if their like name is still together, but they all hang out still. So I don't consider them disbanded. They're all hang out.
Not doing music together.
They're not doing
but they're not doing music together. I don't consider them. I mean, fuck yeah, hell yeah, give me BAP. Listen.
She's holding on to it. She's holding on to that last shred of hope that like can't let go.
Because there's still 2 members who have yet to enlist.
Yeah, Zello has to go, right?
Jonghyuk too. Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna say something controversial, but I will say it, and I will say it with my whole chest. If BAP was active today doing the shit that they did, they would be huge.
They would be so fucking huge.
Yeah, that's a pretty common idea that people have. I don't think you're wrong.
I don't think you're wrong either.
Because like they were pushing the boundaries of K-pop back then. Pushing the boundaries, and now what they did back then, pushing the boundaries, is now normal.
Yeah. It's more widely accepted.
Plus,
and also
the
I feel like,
cinematography of One Shot is absolutely beautiful.
yeah.
Why is somebody always getting shot and killed in their music videos though? It's like
You're
every
not
single
wrong.
one.
You're not
Like John
wrong.
Up is like fucking people up, spoiler, in Skydive. Like,
And then
listen.
he who shall not be named in Angel 1004.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, that's you.
I would prefer to have the comeback without that person.
Yeah, I think that was
Yeah.
He's in
Yeah.
jail. so-
Honestly,
prison.
I think it'd be better too.
He didn't really do much, to be fair.
Let's be honest.
He didn't really
John
contribute
can take his
much.
parts.
He had like a deep voice and that was it.
It's okay.
He was
Jungkook
like
can
the
take his
other deep
part.
voice. Like,
Listen, I'm just like, give the day if that ever happens, these two have to check in on me. And I'm like, are you alive? No.
I'm gonna have to fly to California to make sure.
Yeah,
you're
you
Y'all-
actually
I mean-
have to like bust the door.
yeah.
I mean, y'all are gonna have to check on me in 2 days for Jin Young's debut.
That's true. That's coming. That's coming. Robin's not gonna make it through that one. Yeah, I mean, I would fucking love BAP to make a comeback. I don't know if it's gonna be possible. I'm still gonna hold out hope. But disbanded groups,
I got
Sistar.
one.
I knew you were gonna
say
say that,
though.
sister.
Yeah.
I love.
We know you too well.
They did a reunion stage, so you got crumbs anyway.
I got crumbs, but I want like album or single, whichever. Give me whatever. I want new content from them.
You know, I want
Please.
4 Minute back.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Because
But
like their
I
last two title tracks were fucking bangers, and people didn't like Hate, but I thought Hate was really
I
good.
loved Hate. The what Skrillex did on that track was I liked it.
Mhm.
So
I want 100% back.
Oh, that's a name I haven't heard in forever.
Top Media did them dirty.
Yeah.
And Newest, because Newest just recently disbanded and I cried.
That was an unexpected.
I knew it was
unexpected
gonna happen.
disbandment.
I knew it was gonna happen.
I had a
And so
feeling.
that's the whole reason why I went to KCON 2019, because I knew that would be the last time I'd be able to see them live.
Yeah. I had a feeling that they weren't gonna last long.
You
Because
know who got done dirty also? CLC.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, are we surprised it's Cube?
I know, but still, like, they were at a peak before they were disbanded.
I mean, look at Pentagon too.
I
They
know,
were
and-
at a peak before Edon left.
which he shouldn't have. We could go into her detail about how Cube fucked that up.
Ooh.
They were like, Shine was so good.
I got
Mhm.
tired of Shine though, because when I went to KCON New York, that's all I heard.
You know what, they did this. Oh, I just remember being in the green room or one of the interview rooms for KCON LA, and Pentagon was out on the floor. The massive crowd. If I can find the old video, if not, you can find it on my YouTube channel, Robin, and you can clip it from mine in one of my vlogs. You can just see everybody walking to Pentagon and also doing the dance. And I'm just like,
Dude,
Whoa.
my favorite thing was KCON 2017 LA while we were in the green room, and I think Vix was on the floor, and you just see everyone.
yep. Oh, are they they'd be considered disbanded, right? And Black?
Yes. They
Did
haven't
they like
done shit.
officially disband? Or did they just, you know,
They just fizzled out.
yeah.
Yeah.
But they're technically disbanded, right?
They
They-
haven't done anything in
They
years.
haven't done anything in, well, I don't think we'd ever get June back. I don't think June would ever come back to that. Speaking of which, where is he?
Doing his thing. I don't know.
I know he's taken a step back with a few things because of his mental health that he's been going through. But I'm like, is he done? Is he done with his military service? I know he was acting for a while too. Anyways, that man was fine. He's still fine.
True.
I have
If-
one that I don't know if anybody else would agree with, but I really like them, and that was JBJ.
I
Yeah.
love you, Roxy.
Yeah.
love you. Oh my god, JBJ was my shit because you know why? The only reason why I got fully into JBJ is because Kenta was a fan of Ricky, and I thought that was cute as fuck.
I love Kenta. He was so cute.
Adorable.
He and Sengin are in Japan doing stuff there because they formed JBJ 95, right? And then had issue with their company, and now they're like suing their company and living in Japan. Like
Their light stick is so pretty too.
they had a light stick.
Yeah, they have a light stick. JBJ 95 has a light stick. It's pretty.
Oh my god.
I remember Roxy is the biggest JBJ fan.
I didn't even watch like Produce 101 that hard, but then when they came out, I fell in love with fantasy. And like our old marketing director hated it. She wrote about it and how much she hated the song, and I was like, but I like it a lot.
No, the only reason why I watched Produce 101 is because Samuel was in it. Yep. Which, by the way, Samuel, I need you to come back now.
Yeah, isn't he like in LA just hanging out now?
Well, like, so he obviously all this stuff happened between him and Brave. Lawsuits, bullshit. So he moved back to LA with his mom. And then his father passed in 2018, I want to say 2019. And so he's been kind of in a funk since then. He's been TikTok famous for being a fuckboy. I'll say it. He's being a fuckboy.
What on TikTok? He's just doing thirst traps on TikTok.
Yes. But he keeps saying that he's gonna make a comeback to music. And I'm like, you've been saying that for 2 years. When's it happening? Because that's my son. But continuing on, like the whole reason why I watched Produce 101 was because Samuel was on it. I didn't know Newest was on it until after I started watching. And then finding Kenta, the whole Angel fandom was like, oh my god, Kenta, he's a fan of Teen Top, and he's a fan of Ricky, and literally lived that dream of going from fan to best friend with your idol, because he's like best friends with Ricky. I only supported him because of Kenta.
I liked Donghan also, who's in Way now.
Donghan is so... I would have pitched his cheek.
I don't pay attention to Way though, but like I love him, but I'm just not paying attention to Way. I don't know.
Want to pinch his cheeks.
Trying to think of other. I guess a group for me that I would like to come back and have a reunion because it's been so long, even though it's never gonna happen, is FX.
Yeah, that's not happening, dude.
It's not gonna happen, but it's a dream to get them back together. I mean, they're all still friends. It's just I don't think SM's gonna let them reunite.
Their last album was like what, in 2015?
Yeah, it was the Four Walls album.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that's never gonna you're on year 8 here, dude. That's never gonna happen.
I know that's just a dream. Like I would love for them to make a comeback, even though realistically, nope, not gonna happen.
You know who else? And I know a certain someone who would like back the shit up.
Oh, yep. I already know.
Yukis.
Yep. Yeah. Listen, they're still technically together. Not all of them, but they're still they only have 3 members left. Which is Soohyun, Hoon. Oh god, the third. She's gonna be so mad that I'm not remembering the last third member. Hold on. They tweeted recently because they have new headshots together or group shots.
Amazing.
So they're still technically together, but they have come back when?
Soohyun, Hoon, Ki Sub-Jun.
There you go. Yukis, because I think their Yukis Japan page updated recently, not regular Yukis.
I wonder what they be doing when they're like technically still a group but not. You know what I mean? They just how you make money.
Who knows? But you know what? Speaking of Yukis, they went through the fucking ringer with all of their contract shit. But
not to mention, I think they're the group that had the most member changes.
Oh,
before, like, you know, other groups came out, but they're like one of the OG groups that had so many member changes.
I don't like that. I just like every time a group loses and replaces members, I'm like, I don't like the way this goes. Like,
dude, I loved After School, but when they did that when they started that graduation program,
oh, that's a name that I would love to come back.
All right. So my last question, which is a doozy, get ready, If there was a collab stage for a comeback, who would you want to see? Why? And what would the concept be?
You know what? I miss when BTS and GOT7 were doing shit together.
Thank you.
That's what I want first and foremost.
Mm-hmm. Or GOT7 Monster X.
Dude,
I was there for that stage. I remember being in the crowd and having the banner. I have it in my room. I could get it if I wanted to.
Anything GOT7 I will be happy with. Mine would be Team Top and Infinite.
Ooh,
They did a stage back in 2012 when Team Top dropped To You and Infinite dropped The Chaser, and they did each other's songs together. All of it was so good.
Oh, I liked it. I mean, I think they still somewhat kind of do it, but not as frequently as before. Remember when we got like the project groups like Dazzling Red, the colors?
Oh yeah, Dazzling Red, Dynamic Black, all that, yeah.
Yeah, like how we got the project groups of different idols coming together and having a concept. I miss having that, but also seeing like different girl groups collabing for one performance, like doing remember when the girl groups did Heartbeat for 2PM? Or 2PM and Beast doing the collaboration of Bo Peep from Tiara. I miss those kinds of collaborations where it's it's not that serious.
Yeah.
And you know that they're all friends in the back and they're all having fun with each other. Now we don't really get that as much anymore. Because I feel like now that we're in this newer generation of collaboration performances, especially for year end, I feel like these girls don't practice with each other fully. So it's still awkward.
Or you could be like Mama and don't have any transitions and everyone's just awkwardly standing in the back waiting for their turn.
Yeah. Ooh, that wasn't.
Yeah, we can go deeper into that in another episode because I'm sure there's a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
On that front.
But Dream collab. I also miss when Secret and was it Secret and Sistar? They used to collab? Oh, Secret's another group that hasn't been active in a while either.
No, because they were with TS Entertainment.
Yeah.
And sued, so they don't exist anymore either.
You know what another good one is? Big Bang and 21.
Oh yeah! Lolly Lolly. I remember when that song dropped and I'm like,
that song is something.
Yeah. Give me that shit. It was a very colorful music video. I will say some of the fashion choices there were like, no, but at the same time, that song was a banger. I don't care. I loved it.
I feel like there's a part of me that wants to do a fourth generation group with like an older generation group, like second, third. I feel like that would be very interesting to see. Because you have what new K-pop is mixed with what old K-pop was. I would like to see what that would look like. Like, it doesn't have to be like, if I had to say, I feel like GOT7 with TXT would be interesting.
Ooh.
What about something like super wild? Like 2PM with ATs? Just like fucking just see what happens.
Imagine. Listen.
Wait, can they do
be flying off at some point? Listen.
Can they do how do you say that the 2PM song that really pushed the envelope there? ADTOY? Add toy.
Oh, give me that.
Yeah, I want that.
Give us the grown shit, please. I was thinking of like especially these newer girl groups. I was thinking as like who would be a good pairing with New Jeans from an older girl group, and I'm just like, I would like to see them collaborate with another girl group like that.
I feel like 4 Minute.
4 Minute would be good. I was also thinking, just to switch it up just a little bit, what if they did it with A-Pink? New Jeans and A-Pink would be it would just be different, just to be like, oh
yeah. I just thought of something. Ooh. And my heart literally just dropped. The Boys with BTS.
But that's too many people. It's literally 20 people on stage.
I don't care. The Boys, hello.
Ooh, they're really good on
They're
stage
also
too.
a group I would love to have a comeback soon. But like I don't
They are
want
having
it
a comeback soon.
good because but like I don't want they've been doing. I want like I guess my favorite song.
Maverick from them.
Maverick's all right. I really liked Nowhere.
That's like the one song I like from them.
I want that back. I mean, my favorite song from them is Esau or Got It because when they debuted a few days before Chonghyun passed away. So they helped me get through that. And that song specifically helped me get through that. So I would like for them to do something like that again, but everyone's like, oh, that song's trash. So I'm like, okay, fine, Nowhere.
Ooh, since technically we're talking about collaborations, right? And technically they would even out. What if we got the boys in 17?
That's a lot
too
of
many
people on
people to look
stage.
out.
That's too many. They can't move.
Too many people to look at right there.
But well, how do you figure with NCT as a whole? They have 23.
And I know 7 of them.
Is it really 23 still? Because
Yes.
like Lucas is in the dungeon, so he doesn't count.
Okay, make that 6 then.
Not the 6.
Dude,
Listen,
no,
I
know more members of NCT. It's just the moment they kept adding people, I was like, after about 13 members, I was like, I'm done, dude. I can't.
Yeah, that's about when I dipped out. I was like, all right.
I was like, I learned as many names as I did 17. I'm good. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how this NCT Hollywood's gonna work out later on.
No.
Soon.
No.
The next question
Absolutely
is Mark gonna be a part of it?
No, please, dear God, give him a break.
Are they gonna put Johnny in it?
Put Johnny in it instead. Just in general, I just think, man, these disbanded groups, miss them. Would love for them to make a comeback. Anything. I'll take any crumbs, please. Just come back. Come back.
I mean, I got my all-girl group back last year, and I did not expect that. Kara.
Oh, that's true. We did get
cried.
out. I'm just sad that they didn't get a physical.
I'm not
for
surprised.
This album. Like, I'm like, the one time you come back for a big anniversary and you release a mini, but there's no physical copy to go with it. Can't you get these girls to earn some money too? Sheesh.
I'm not surprised, to be honest. Like, I was just like, I'm like, you know, on how Blackpink fans are with like, you know, Blackpink coming back and they're just happy with the crumbs. I was just happy with the crumbs, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. One day soon, sister, please. Oh, I mean, I guess also just because she's not active in, I mean, it's been like a year and a half. I'd like to see Hyuna come back, you know, just to have a comeback.
Yeah, I didn't like her last comeback very much either.
Nabileta.
I haven't liked a lot of her stuff.
I need her to go back to Red.
Yes.
Roll Deep was
there we go.
That was such a good song.
The one that came after that, was it Roll Deep? What was the one that came after that?
Baby.
There we go. I love those. Though, and I loved Flower Shower also, but I need her to go back to her older sound. Speaking of solo artists, you know who hasn't made a full comeback in a while? Ailey. We haven't even talked about Ailey.
Yeah, but Ailey's streaming.
She is streaming, but I would like her. I love her music. Love her music, especially because she, for a while, was also blacklisted for a bit, and people don't know that. Yep. But you know, I think it was after she did the Goblin OST. You didn't really see her afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, she kind of disappeared after that.
I mean, like the last thing I saw Ailey do was whenever she did that collab with Amber on Yohur Sketchbook or whatever. That was the last time I saw Ailey.
I know she performed with Youngji for Show Me the Money.
Youngji and Jessie.
Ooh, her deep voice. Oh, that's all Roxy's
That's
realm.
all Husky Namuk story right there, dude.
Yeah. That's all Roxy's realm, because Roxy's into more of the hip hop stuff. than me. So yeah, I was just like, ooh, that would be an interesting collab. Oh, this would be a dream collab. Not saying imagine, speaking of deep voices, imagine Jungkook and Floshik.
What does Floshik even do anymore?
What is he doing?
That's like a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Really though.
Let's see. Has he released any music since?
Jay.
Ooh.
I'll do you one better. Jungkook and Felix.
I would die. I don't think I'd even survive. He Floshik released something in 2021.
Oh, that reaction was beautiful.
I'm sad. Literally.
That reaction was beautiful.
I'd literally die. I'd keel over.
That is when we'd have to fucking book a flight to California.
For Roxy. What if we ever get a Hongjun and Yoongi collab? If we go attack these ways, this one,
please.
Imagine. Or Mingi and Yoongi. Lord.
Stop.
She can't breathe.
I was like, we can't leave Roxy out of this. She thought she could quietly.
Dude, what would mine be though?
You?
Yeah.
For you? Oh, who would be a good collab with Jin Young?
I mean, JJ Project, but like,
well, duh, but somebody who's not within the GOT7 realm.
I know.
Ooh, I kind of would like to see how Woozy and Jin Young would blend together.
You're thinking the same group. I was thinking Jin Young Vernon.
Ooh, yeah. But these collabs.
No. Jin Young Moonbin.
That's your boys. Those are your boys.
Those are my boys. Jin Young Moonbin.
Anyways, wow, we talked about a lot. You have a lot to go through.
Yeah.
Robin. You have a lot to go through. But
I move in 3 weeks. Woo.
Oh gosh. I wonder how you gonna manage this. But I mean, we talked about a lot this episode. I hope you guys are liking this new format, and liking these little more snippets. And also thank you, Robin, for moderating us and being here. It's a nice, because sometimes me and Roxy run out of things to say.
We do.
So it's really nice to have Robin here. If you're watching this on YouTube, Robin is the one who does our editing. So really props to Robin on helping us with the podcast. We wouldn't be able to do it and keep still running without her. So thank you. Before Roxy wraps up, any last thoughts, Robin?
Shit, you just like threw me under the bus.
Hell yeah, I am. You should have saw that coming.
No.
You should have saw that coming from a mile away. You think you were gonna get away with not saying anything at the end?
Yes.
Whatever. Anyways, if you have something to say, you may say it. Literally quiet. Literally quiet. Look out for Robin here. I'll say that. And thank you, Robin. Look forward to more of her edits, because she's probably gonna put in other things in here and I feel like she's gonna troll me, then she's gonna troll Roxy in these edits. So enjoy while you're still here.
Yeah, just be prepared. You'll see a lot of me in the future. But I'm thankful to the Kraze for obviously having me edit for the podcast, because this is something I didn't expect to do, but I'm happy I'm doing, because not only does it give me like another platform to work on, but also just be able to do dorky edits that I can't really do on other things. As well as I know when this is released it's already passed, but like please go watch Jin Young. This is what you do for putting me under the bus. Please go support Jin Young. So
it's like a month and a half later, and it's like basically
she's gonna put in an edit probably in the first episode. Go support Jin Young.
Feel so high, like the sky. 하늘을 나는 기쁨이야. I can fly.
Dude, no, you don't want the order we went on is gonna be backwards.
Probably. But Vibe has to come first because that was the newest one. So unfortunately.
Dude. But yeah, it's like a lot of fun, and we have a lot of awesome topics to go through this year with you guys. So be sure
Be on
to
the lookout.
stick around because it's about to get crazy up in here in the next few episodes.
Yeah, you think we weren't gonna get spicy?
We get spicy.
Yeah. Anyways, go ahead, Roxy.
So if you have any thoughts or any discussions that you want to bring up on what we've discussed, go ahead and leave it in a comment below. And be sure to follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It really helps a lot to do that. And in addition, if you're listening to our episode, please don't forget to leave us a rating and a review. That also helps a lot with the algorithm. So please be sure, if you enjoy our episodes, to do that. And if you, fuck, I was trying to put a Ko-Fi thing in here. Hold on.
Speaking of Ko-Fi, I have something to say about that later. But anyways.
Okay. And do consider leaving us a donation if you enjoy our episode on Ko-Fi. Visit ko-fi.com/thecraze and donate however much you would like. It'd be a big help since we are 100% independently run on a volunteer basis. So I think that's it for us. This has been the Krazecast, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye.